said that wrong. But
if you fat, there's a fucking problem. If you skinny, it's a fucking problem. If you black, it's a problem. If you white, it's a fucking problem. If you Spanish, it's a fucking problem. It's always a fucking problem. Just mind your fucking business. How about that? Mind your fucking business.
Well, do I agree with it? No. But this is real. This is what the fuck people think about. This is how they think. This is how people operate. This is what the fuck it is. But we have no control over that.
Right.
We can't change them.
Hey. What up? We are back
with another motherfucking video.
Your favorite sisters coming to talk more shit because they've been triggered by some shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, people, I hope you guys been okay. Well, getting enough water, getting rest,
getting sun.
Grounding,
getting them downloads and
being
shit
in touch
like
with your spiritual with your spiritual self. Okay, so the other day my friend shared a post about a woman talking that when guys don't have their shit together, when they don't have their money together and they're broke, they date fat women. And excuse me, I don't... Do you guys feel that that's true? Because that's highly fucking offensive, right? I don't think that's a fat person problem. I think that is having to do with... First of all, let's define broke. Because men working a regular 9-to-5 job, taking care of their responsibilities, paying all their bills, is broke to some fucking woman, okay? Them not having millions and millions of dollars and flying them the fuck out and being able to send for them, that's broke to some woman. So what the fuck is broke? What is broke? I would like to know. Because we just saw a video and broke is when you can't, when you ain't got no fucking money. Shit. When you ain't got no money, absolutely. So if you are broke from paying all your bills, from taking care of your kids and not having nothing afterwards, like that man said, and like I feel and I know, that's taking care of your responsibilities. That's you being a fucking man. That's you being a woman. So define fucking broke, ma'am. Define broke. I need for you to define broke. Second of all, I don't think that's a broke woman problem because you've had problems with men that's broke. And can you stand up? Can you please stand up? Because she's not fat. She's not fat, okay? So she's had broke niggas try her. She is not fat, okay? So, and they have dated her. I think that men can fish out women that have low self-confidence. Low self-confidence and not knowing. You know what? I don't even want to say that because what about...
It is true. Not knowing your worth. You don't feel good about yourself because... All the guys who have taken advantage of me, for the most part, were broke, right?
Right.
Right. I can't say for the most part, but the ones that I've invested in were broke. Like, they really couldn't do much for me. Like, I was fucking handling shit like the dude of the relationship, right? And it wasn't even like a give and take kind of shit. It was just like, no, I was handling it.
It's a real fucking difference. Like, you can be broke, like really not having a job or having a regular job and just, what about if he has a regular job and trying to make his dreams come true? That has aspiration. That's you working towards something. Like,
but what about some women?
Right, that's what I'm saying. What about that fucking Taraji P movie, The Temptation? No, not Temptation. That's the wrong one.
I know which one
I forgot. You're talking about. Whichever movie that was, we're gonna look it up and insert it there. She was doing everything. You know, he was not really bringing nothing in because he was trying to have his invention pop off and shit like that. And when it finally popped off, she left him before that, or they fell apart before that, or whatever the situation.
Because she didn't believe in him.
Right, she definitely didn't believe in him. So when it popped off, she was still thinking that she was entitled to that shit that he promised. No, ma'am.
Excuse me.
No, the fuck, ma'am. So it's not you being fucking fat that's why broke niggas come to you, because niggas I fuck with is not broke, and I'm fat. I'm fat. Okay? The fuck, and niggas that I fuck with back in the day were fucking probably broke because I didn't know my self-worth. I didn't know that I deserved better. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that I needed more. And first of all, if I'm dealing with a man that has money, that's for him to, I prefer for a man to be stable because I need to know that you can take care of your own self. You can take care of your own shit. You can take care of your own bills. I'm not the only one paying for shit. You could pay for shit too. I don't desire for a man to take care of me. Like, I don't like that shit. We can go half on situations. We can go, I'm gonna take you out. You gonna take me out. I'm gonna spoil you gonna spoil me. That's the type of woman I am. And if I'm that way because I'm fat, then no, ma'am. No, sir. Like, you guys need to really evaluate your fucking shit and your life, because that's so fucking stupid. You got so many women feeling some type of way because of that comment. Like, no. So we only good enough. We are we're the in-between bitches until the nigga gets his shit together. Get the fuck out of here. I refuse to believe that. No, that's I refuse to believe that. No, you gotta love yourself. You gotta know your fucking self-worth. And you gotta decide what you are willing to fucking put up with. If you're gonna deal with a fucking broke nigga. And then also defining broke. And no, the fuck out of here. Everything is not going to be... Nowadays, woman is, if he can't get your hair done, sorry. If he can't get your hair done, your nails done, fly you out, fucking buy seafood every fucking day, take you to this restaurant, take you to that. Sorry. That's not... What are we doing as a couple? How are we building? How are we building our money together? Like, the fuck? And if he's broke, you want a man that's not broke, you better not be broke either. Because how about we talk about that? You want a man to have it all together, but do you have it all together?
Where's the equality?
Are you bringing in your fucking part? Or you just want to sit there and have a man do everything for you? I don't agree with that. Yes, I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. This is why my universe put me in this kind of timeline, because I'm not for a man doing every single thing. I just don't agree with that. I don't agree with the pressure that's put on our men in today's society, in today's world. Like, I don't fucking agree with that. Yes, I want you to be stable, but not so you can fucking take care of me and everything like that. So the fact that men are only go with fat girls because they're fucking broke, that's stupid as fuck to me. And that's no. So all my big girls, my beautiful fucking big girls, know your worth, okay? Know your fucking worth, because you got men that will wine and dine you and your shape and all your extra goodies, okay? It's not... Big bitches act like they don't deal with broke men. Skinny bitches act like they don't, and not all my little woman, not all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So this is just for the women who feel that broke men only deal with big girls because they're broke. Get the fuck out of here. Sir, ma'am, sir, brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters.
I'm so fucking annoyed by shit like that. Like, that was so fucking stupid of them to say. Like, I really feel it depends on a woman's self-worth and what she requires, because no, that's not cute. That's not right. That mindset is real fucking disgusting for you to have, for you to say, I'm gonna pray, I'm gonna send you love and light for you to fucking do better, for you to feel better, for you to put betterness, that's not even a fucking word, in the fucking universe.
But guess what? Betterment. For the betterment of the fucking humanity. That's a word. That's for the betterment. I always wanted to use that word.
Well, listen, I didn't even know that was a fucking word. I need to read the dictionary more. I need to read the dictionary more. That's how fucking irritated I am, because that's so fucking... Irritated. That's so triggering, and that's so annoying that people actually feel that way. Like, so a man can't want to date a woman that's bigger because he really loves her. He really fucks with her. He really vibes with her. It's just so that he's broke.
Insecure rather.
Right, and he don't got it all together. So let me just date this big girl to pass time until. So what does that say about other women?
No, but what does that say about the man?
No, that's right. And the man. What does that say about the man?
Actually, do that. What does that say about you, sir? Not much good, because all you're doing is utilizing a woman and using her
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because you know she's utilizable.
I know I know so many little women that has gotten used, that has dealt with a broke man. It is not just big women, okay? Not every big woman that is out there is low self-esteem, fucking low confidence, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. And any person can have low self-esteem and low confidence. Excuse me, oh my God. That's not
even
depending.
the most beautiful woman on earth.
Right.
Most of these model women that everybody is like fawning over and fucking drooling
they
over.
Have insecurities.
They have the worst insecurities that you'd probably could think of.
And they see themselves a certain way. I remember my old friend, I thought, or I still think she's so beautiful. And when she actually revealed to me that she felt ugly, I was like, how can you feel ugly? Like, look at you. But you never know how a person, right? You never know how a person feels inside. Like,
I just feel like, I noticed, that triggered the fuck out of you. But we have no control over what,
right,
other people feel and believe, That's them. May the forces be with you. I'm just honestly speaking, because right. It is very true. It is a shitty statement. It is a shitty thing, but it's a very true thing.
What?
But it's not all true, because there's, like you said, it's not just a
so you think that is true?
That's what happens. It's a true statement. This is what happens. Men actually think that way. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't be upset. Like, this is the true thing. This is how people think, bro. Well, do I agree with it? No. But this is real. This is what the fuck people think about. This is how they think. This is how people operate. This is what the fuck it is. But we have no control over that.
Right.
We can't change. We just know that we can just fucking do what we need to do to fucking know that we have a better perspective. Like, you know what I mean? And just not fall into this is just a category that people are putting you in. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Big girls get categorized the one who's like the loving, tender, and can nah, that's not always the fucking case. They not always loving and tender. I know some big girls that are mean as fuck, but guys like that sometimes. So you can't put everybody in a box. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it all boils down to, is that people are putting people in a box. Like, society is putting people in a box based off of color, weight, anything, skin. It doesn't even fucking matter the type of hair you have, the type of hair you don't have. Like, it's stupid. It's kind of pointless, and it's like really, it's doing its job and triggering people and getting people to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely doing its job. That's how I'm looking at it. But I see it in the overall picture, because that is true. That is a true thing. Men do that dumb shit all the time. Women probably do this fucking shit too, and staying with big guys because they treat them better, right? They say they treat them better. They can probably have sex better or eat better, whatever the fucking case may be. They treat you, they dish out money and shit like that. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not just a man and woman thing, because I had a friend who was just like, yeah, she fucks with this big guy because he eats better. You understand what I'm saying? So they do specific things that everybody's put in a fucking box. Like,
well, I don't like that. Stop putting people in fucking boxes. Stop doing that. Society needs to do better. I really am not fucking with this generation. Like, I'm not. Like, my generation, the generation after, I'm not jacking it whatsoever. The fuck out of here. So you gotta wait till you financially stable to date a skinny bitch. The fuck out of here. So then what the fuck does that go?
Those are men who are very insecure in themselves.
That's what
obviously
I'm saying.
They're financially insecure.
You want a person to love you and like you and rock with you, for yourself, not what the fuck you have.
That's what people think, though. A lot of men out there really think.
It was a woman who said this. It was a woman who said that in the interview.
And then the guy in that other video said that it was the man who said it.
Right.
He was in agreement, I remember, in that video that you said. But either way, men and women think this way. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a really shitty situation.
It is a really shitty situation, and I'm gonna need everyone, like I fucking previously stated, to stop putting people in a box and stop doing that. No, That's not. I think it's extra triggering because I had to fight to learn how to love myself, to learn where the fuck I stand because of shit that I've been through. So you not gonna tell me I can't have a nigga with money because I'm a big girl. You no.
I don't know that's what they was telling you.
That's
how you perceive it.
It's equating to that. Like, men that are broke only date or go after the big woman because I guess they're accepting of them. But
you know that's not true because you have dealt with dudes that are not broke.
No, I know that it's not true, but I think it's more triggering because my friend felt some type of way, and she's not even all that big. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she already going through shit. So she's already in the process of building herself. So shit like that is triggering. Probably for her too. Like, you know, it's just, the whole situation is triggering, and I'm just going to need everyone to do the fuck better because y'all disgusting. Y'all disgusting, and people's mindsets is crazy. Like, I know everyone has to grow, everyone has to evolve and things like that, and I ain't always have it all together with my mindset, but there's just a lot of different kind of shit in society that's really fucking, it blows my fucking cranium because I'm not understanding. Like, how did y'all even get to think like that? Like,
somebody told them that this is the way to go. And they believed that, and then somebody else told somebody else, and then they told their children. And it just kept, the snowball got bigger and bigger and bigger. Right. That's how shit happens. It's like, oh, somebody said they did this. Oh, my friend Johnny said he did this, and it worked out for him. So now I'm going to tell Bobby, Jason, and fucking Pablo.
Pablo. I need for y'all. Do better. That's the whole, we're just going to put that as a title. Society, do better. Like, you know what I'm saying?
As a whole, everybody needs to fucking do better. Like,
right. Like,
they need to do better in understanding that, you know, everybody, like you said, has their own path. Mm-hmm. Everybody, whether you agree with it or not, that's your choice to deal with it or not deal with it. So make the choice to not deal with it if you don't agree with it. You feel me? Because then you're putting yourself in that decision, in that circumstance, to then get mad, pissed off, hurt, cheated on, whatever the case may be. Right. If you don't resonate with it, then just don't do it. Like, if that's just something that you just like, no, right, then don't fucking go for it. Like, you know, everybody just needs to make better choices, do better, be better people, right? Because, you know,
and let people be them. Let people live. Like, let's stop
accept accept people for who they are,
right? Like,
or just
we feel like at the same time, like, it's just like,
that wrong.
If you fat, there's a fucking problem. If you skinny, it's a fucking problem. If you black, it's a problem. If you white, it's a fucking problem. If you Spanish, it's a fucking problem. It's always a fucking problem. Just mind your fucking business. How about that? Mind your fucking business.
Live your life the way you want to live your life, as long as it makes you fucking happy. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It doesn't matter if it's your child. It doesn't matter if it's your sister, your mother, your brother, your uncle, your fucking priest. It don't matter. If it resonates with you, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, bro. And if it doesn't, change it. Simple. Because insanity is doing the same thing.
Simple.
Doing the same thing and expecting different results, right? So if we want to lose weight, if we want to start eating better, we keep saying it, and then we don't do it. Mm-hmm. But then we complaining about the problems that we have because we're not doing it.
Right.
But we don't change anything. That's insane, bro. That's fucking insane.
That's insanity.
So do different. Do better. Be a better person. Think about the shit that you're gonna say before you say it.
Right.
Just think about it for like 3 fucking seconds. You don't even have to take that long. Be like, listen, self, should I say this? Does it sound like an asshole thing to say?
Right.
And immediately you'll probably get the answer. Be like, you know what? Nah, I shouldn't say that.
And that's like another form of fucking segregation. It's like fucking skinny woman, big woman. What?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What?
For sure.
Like, why?
I've had the pleasure of straddling both.
I don't.
But it's not cute.
We're all women.
It's not cute. Everybody just needs to support everyone else, right? Support everyone that you are in alignment with. Like, you feel me? If you don't support that cause, whatever the case, don't fuck with it. Then that's what you do, right? You don't support eating animals, you don't eat animals,
right? Like,
so just apply that to your everyday life. Apply that to your everyday life. Like,
and
only do what makes you happy. That's what I posted on my Instagram or Facebook thingy the other day. Like, only do what makes you happy, because the rest of it is fucking irrelevant. Like, it's irrelevant.
Something that really bothered me, and I wanted to come on here and talk about and share my feelings and my thoughts with the fucking world, and I hope you guys liked it. You know what?
That was it.
That was my rant.
We shall see you in the next video.